Disney Channel might seem all sunshine and rainbows on screen, but when the cameras stop rolling, it's far from it. I'm gonna be getting into one of the most long-standing media-covered feuds in all of Disney history. The real tea between the Raven-Symoné and the Cheetah girls, and the shocking friendship that never was on Hannah Montana. One of the most iconic media-covered feuds in all of Disney history is the one between Hilary, Duff, and Lindsay Lohan. They are literally Disney royalty at this point. These two were at major high points in their careers at the same time and literally never got along. Why? A boy, Aaron Carter specifically. They both dated him, and it caused a major break in their already fragile friendship.
I invited Hilary Duff to be here with me tonight, so come on out, Hilary.
It also didn't help that the media were truly pitting these two girls against each other, causing an uncomfortable pick-a-side vibe between their fan base.
Glad we're clearing things up.
I agree, Lindsay. Our whole feud is so yesterday. So yesterday.
Zendaya and Bella Thorne were the stars of the show Shake It Up, before it got cancelled after season 3. Rumor has it the show was doing great, but it was due to Zendaya and Bella Thorne's relationship that ultimately caused it to crumble. According to the media, the two stars would often fight for the spotlight all the time, making the show incredibly difficult for everyone else on set. Yikes. Ashley Tisdale and Lucas Grabeel really stole the show as the iconic brother and sister duo in High School Musical. Although their on-screen chemistry was completely unmatched, it was a totally different story in real life. They ended up talking about it over a decade later, saying that not only did they not get along on set, but they absolutely hated working with one another.
And I do become a lot like the character, and I think he thought I was really like Sharpay.
Again, gotta give it to their acting skills because I really never would have known otherwise. Miley Cyrus and Emily Osment played on-screen best friends, Miley and Lily, in Hannah Montana. Honestly, this one caught me off guard. Apparently they were never really friends on set. In Miley's 2009 autobiography, Miles to Go, Miley wrote, "There were times when I didn't think we could ever be friends. We just couldn't figure out how to get along." I guess these two really could act back then, cause I would have been none the wiser. Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus are another pair of Disney royals who got into a little rift over a boy. This boy being Nick Jonas. Is anyone getting flashbacks to Miley's Seven Things era? Miley dated Nick from 2006 to 2008, and when they broke up, Nick beelined it right for Selena. There was a lot of drama after that on Twitter, and even in live performances, with Miley performing FU holding a cardboard cutout of Selena Gomez's head. From what I've gathered now is that the two are good friends in the present day and have since, well, gotten over the Jonas brother. The Cheetah Girls are a musical group that consists of Raven-Symoné, Adrienne Bailon, Sabrina Bryan, and Kylie Williams.
Here we go. That's right.
They made movies, released records, and did live shows together all over the world. But it was clear from the beginning that Raven was always the frontwoman and star. Apparently, according to Raven, there was a lot of catfights and territorial issues. I have the urge to make a cheetah joke right now, but you guys get the gist. There was talk about a Cheetah Girls reunion, but it really came down to none of the girls wanting to talk to Adrienne.
Calm down, take a pill for a second, and say, "I'm pissed at you, but let's talk about it."
In 2011, during Zendaya's Shake It Up years, there was a little issue between Demi Lovato and Zendaya that has since been resolved. Basically, there was a joke on the show about eating disorders, which, yeah, was so not the vibe, and Demi Lovato spoke out against it. She lashed out at both Disney and Zendaya for the joke, as she's never been shy about sharing her own personal struggles. I, personally, am with Demi on this, and clearly so was Zendaya, as the issue was resolved not too long after, and the two to this day remain good friends. Selena Gomez and Jake T. Austin play brother and sister on the show Wizards of Waverly Place. In true sibling fashion, the two got into a major argument via Twitter, which caused for a pretty uncomfy filming experience for the rest of the show's run. Jake gave Selena a hard time for her role in Spring Breakers, which obviously didn't go well, and caused some issues between them on set. Again, in true sibling fashion, the two have since moved on from the issue and have remained friends ever since. I gotta give props to a lot of these actors, because I truly never would have known that some of them didn't get along on set. It's crazy how dating the wrong boy or saying the wrong thing on Twitter can cause year-long rifts between people. What Disney feud do you think should have been included on this list? Let us know in the comments.